Okay. Can I just draw your attention back to the Hezbollah? Just look at it from an outsider's point of view, right? Not someone who lives in the region,
True.
but someone who doesn't live in the region. It comes across as fairly odd that you have a political party that is also armed and controls your military and launches attacks from your soil on their neighbors. I understand they're part of the political structure, but if the world calls them, or a large section of the world calls them terrorists, the Hezbollah terrorists, are they unjustified then?
Look what I say. There are differences. It's not a secret that there are differences between the government and Hezbollah, and there has been always talk and dialogue. But when it comes to political domestic policy, it is solved because Hezbollah plays by the rules of the political system, the Lebanese political system. They are in the parliament, they are in the cabinet, they got elected, they elect. I mean, they exercise their normal political rights and duties. But when it comes to resistance, like I said, it's the right of every people to resist. Now they got their arms and they got money maybe from Iran. It's not secret. Yes, of course. I mean, they got their, maybe their assistance from anywhere to resist. This is another issue that can be solved domestically by the Lebanese party, and we have been doing this since, long time, since after the liberation of South Lebanon, most part of South Lebanon in 2002, when Hezbollah, liberated the land from Israel. There were some part of the land still occupied by Israel. What we say is that we are ready to implement the all United Nations resolution, especially 1701, and to get the Lebanese army into the borders. But who guarantees Israel? If the Americans themselves, they said we have no control on Hezbollah, on Netanyahu himself. So how can we, why would we just put the pressure on Hezbollah and not put the pressure on Netanyahu to stop the war?
So there is
who can guarantee us from this madness, from this criminal mindset of this war criminal Netanyahu?
So you are saying there is a certain degree of discomfort within Lebanon about the Hezbollah being a proxy of the Iranians, being funded by the Iranians, being armed by the Iranians as well?
There is, of course, there is, Lebanon, is open to all political orientations. Everybody is opinionated in Lebanon. We have many political parties, dozens of them, and we have also 18 different religious sects. So Lebanon is a land of variety, and this is our richness in itself. But the issue when it comes to politics, yes, there is difference between Hezbollah and other political parties, and maybe the government, even though they are part of the government. But the official orientation of the cabinet is that Hezbollah is part of the Lebanese political system, but at the same time, this is maybe the dilemma. It is at the same time political party in the Lebanese political system, but it's a resistance group. And as a resistance group, they have the right to carry arms. So this is, yes, it is a debate.